Hi. Can you hear me? Hopefully. I think it's working. Welcome to Bug Rock. Yeah. Wow. I have weird naming conventions, it seems. What that? Oh. Yeah, okay, so it's upload. Friends not playing. Nothing is going on, so let's just make a new world, shall we? And welcome to the new creaking update. Yeah, there we go. So, with this new update comes quite a few changes. This new update is really similar to the development versions. Actually, if you watch my development showcase, you'll probably know half of the story. The thing is, they didn't start off with, I guess, wanting to add the, Caesar, can you see for this? Ah, yeah, there it is. It has a regular icon. Okay. They didn't start off with adding resin. I don't know if that was supposed to be a last minute change or not, if they, like, planned on adding it initially and decided, hey, we should probably add this midway through, or if it was always their intention. The only thing that we were missing from that preview version was resin. Although, I'm pretty sure resin just dropped like a bombshell. Honestly, my friends all say, hold on, it's dark. Night vision. My friends all said that this should be named a new update. This should be 1.22 or whatever. But honestly, I don't feel the same. And because I've already shown you all the features, well, not all the features, we have to look over resin first, not shall we? So, we have resin clumps. Basically, they work on trees, so you can place them down. I don't even think they technically have a hitbox. You just walk through them. Well, I mean, if you select it, then nothing really gonna happen. There's nothing really special about these, other than the fact that you can use these to make other resin, like these new decorations. You also have resin bricks, which, I mean, imagine if we got resin armor, which had a few special abilities or whatever. That probably would have made me more inclined to classify this as 1.22. But as it stands right now, so let me explain to you why I don't think this deserves the moniker of 1.22. Does it add a new structure? No. Not all updates add new structures, but a lot do. 1.17 and 1.18 are, like, very notable exceptions to this. Because, they're not really focused on updating they're not, not focused on updating, that's inaccurate. They're not focused on, specifically, structures. Not even though. Stop using words randomly. For caves and cliffs, the whole point was to revamp cave generation, at least for 1.18. 1.17 was supposed to add a few new blocks, and it delivered. It added deep slate. Did it add tough? No, I think tough was a later update. Was tough a later update? No, tough was added. Yeah, tough was part of the 1.17. Yeah, tough was added in 1.17. Yeah, tough was added with 1.17. I'm not sure if tough bricks were added in the same version. Yeah, no, tough. So, tough the block was added in 1.17, but like tough bricks, chisel tough, polished tough, whatever variants, those I believe were added in 1.21. But 1.17 did add copper, a whole new ore type, and also amethyst right there, and also deep slate. It's changed a few things. It added our deer axolotls, glow squids, and goats, as well as powder snow, which I guess. It also added smooth basalt. I actually nowadays I take this for granted. Oh my god, granted. But it wasn't always in the game. Now, Caves and Cliffs Part 2 only added the other side music disc, but changed a lot of stuff with Cave Generation. That's why that deserves to be a major update too. 1.19 added a whole new biome and a new structure, plus a new mob, which appears to be exactly what the creaking update did, except of the new structure. Now you might be thinking, oh, but that doesn't particularly matter. And it really doesn't. Honestly, the fact that a major update doesn't add a new structure might not just make it not count as a new major update anyway. Technically speaking, 1.19 added a lot more mobs than 1.20, 1.50, or you know what? Because of the naming discrepancy, I'm just gonna call it the Pale Garden update, because for Java it's 1.20, 1.4, for Bedrock it's 1.20 and 1.50. Yeah, you see the difference, right? I mean, yeah, of course you do. I believe, technically, actually, 1.19 added 2 biomes and a whole new wood type. Although Pale Garden did that as well. Mainly, it is my belief that Pale Garden does not necessarily have enough content to count as a major update. Every major update's added a new biome. Well, modern ones. Not including Buzzy Bees. That one didn't exactly add you know. Nether update was probably the most well generated. Well, excluding obviously Caves and Cliffs. Nether update was probably the biggest for biomes. But only for the Nether, not for the overworld. But then again, Caves and Cliffs only touch the overworld. Village and Pillage, honestly, it did add a lot. It added a whole new event, and Tricky Trials added a whole new event too. Tricky Trials is actually probably the update with the most content almost ever. I'm not going to say ever because there's probably something that added more or revolutionized the game more. The Garden Awakens does not count. It does not have enough content. It doesn't. Besides, the biome isn't new or anything. It's not deep dark new. But obviously you might be thinking Mangrove Swamp isn't new. It's a retexturing of the swamp, just like the Pale Garden is a retexturing of the Dark Oak Forest. But it's not just a retexturing. Mangrove trees and what you find in a regular swamp are very different. In fact, mangrove trees are very unique trees. From all trees, honestly, you could say they're reskins of each other, which they are. Well, at least for most trees. Let's save this area. Hold on. 133, 129, 39. Yes. And let's first locate Let's look at the biome actually, and let's go. Oh, we can just locate a beach and teleport to a beach. So TP negative 2763 249. Negative 249. Negative 2763. Nope, that says 27. Oh my god. 763. Negative 249. Yep, nope. Right at the beach. Actually, this is a perfect example, but we're going. Ooh, this island. We can display that. So, oak, spruce, birch, jungle. Dark oak is a key exception to a reskin, but it is kind of still the same thing. Cherry is also a little bit of an exception, if you really consider it, but so, let's save these ones. So, we'll plant the cherry sapling here. Actually, no. The basic tree, the tree we all know and love. Okay, let's just try using this one. Basic tree, we all know and love this one. Oh, is the oak sapling. Oak tree, not oak sapling. Spruce sapling. Now, you're gonna notice that spruce saplings are a bit different, but they're roughly the same, much the same. Birch saplings. Again, obviously, they don't look the same, but that's kind of because trees have variable generation. If you compare this oak tree and birch tree, it kind of just looks like a reskin. The jungle, again, I believe there are slight variations. Yeah, the wood has a slightly different texture, and so do the leaves, but retexturing. Reskinning, it's pure. Acacia, I guess it is a little unique, yeah. It's more like a savanna tree, but in the end, it's basically the same. And cherry has this one's big. Has a unique structure. So, I'm not going to include it in my rant because cherry is different. I mean, again, you can find a spruce tree that probably generates like this, but we're going to be nice. Mangrove. Now, these are unique because these are roots. These are wood. They have roots. They have a special. Honestly, this looks like one of the newer trees. Now, real quick for some cleanliness, I guess. Dark oak and pale oak. Oh, there's a dark oak forest right here. First of all, very annoying, because to plant them, you have to place them in a 2x2 area. But, and you know what? And people have acknowledged this already. They are pure reskins of each other. Pure reskins of each other. Just you used pale wood and pale leaves instead of, dark oak and dark oak leaves. But they're the same thing. And you might be thinking, well, everything else is basically the same thing. Mangrove trees are revolutionary. They change things. Cherry trees, there's an argument to be made. But it's mostly due to the fact that the Pale Garden is nearly purely a reskin. The only difference is a natural tree. Sometimes a creaking heart can spawn inside. But I digress. There's not much else to it. Of course, there's pale moss and resin, but honestly, does resin really look that good as a building block? Okay, maybe kind of. I can see why people would think that. I can see why I would think that. But honestly, well, hold on. All Minecraft updates are good. I'm not saying this update is bad, but I'm saying this update isn't exactly good in the amount of content it provides. Also, the creaking mechanic is purely out of a mod. It's literally a mod. Well, no, it's not literally a mod. There's no mod that really adds something similar, but it feels like modded Minecraft. It doesn't feel like vanilla. But then again, the Warden, I guess, and raids, it felt like modded, I guess. But I feel like it feeling like a mod can't be a valid complaint because you could say that about almost anything. Well, nowadays you can't because it's been in the game for so long. We've already got used to it. But, yeah. But, interestingly, this update does offer some lore. When you hear the word garden, it is implied that someone planted it, right? Right? You plant gardens, you don't plant forests. And gardens are planted, right? So, some lore there. Just saying. Some lore to be analyzed. I'm going to talk about Minecraft lore this video too. Honestly, I don't believe in the ancient builder theory. Of course, it is the only thing we have running off of, well, not the only thing. If you look at dungeons, for example, there's villager statues and like abyssal monuments. There's villager statues everywhere. Gale Sanctum was definitely built by the villagers. You can see alternative lore videos. Search up Minecraft lore, Minecraft Dungeons lore, actually. Well, Minecraft Dungeons lore will probably get you to a better place than just Minecraft lore. Gale Sanctum, probably built by villagers, which provides the state analyzing similarities. And you can also say that High Block Halls was built by villagers. But then looking at the fact that everything's really tall, you could say it was built by Endermen because it also looks similar to the things, which kind of switches into builder theory, them transforming into Endermen. And then why would they grow tall? There's too many inconsistencies with Minecraft lore. Moja, you have to change your game or something. I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. What's that? Oh. Huh. I didn't even realize they added that. Does it show up here, too? I mean, no. Or it might. It's just you can't really see it at this angle. Well, this is cool. Maybe this was already a feature and I've just never used it. That is so funny. You gotta check. How much have I been recording this? I don't think I can call this a showcase without actually showcasing it now. Oh wait, hold on, Daylock. Wait, hold on, no, that's a bull. Oops. Yeah. I'm actually not sure if that does it. But usually how I would manually turn on Daylock is do this. So neither of them are on. That is definitely not nighttime. Yeah, then we do that. On. Ah! Oops. Yeah, there are creakings in this. There's only 2. Yeah. And also, because they're too far away from their creaking hearts, they immediately despawn. Well, honestly, if we're in this biome, it's kind of hard to find where they are. Biome itself is cool. Again, I have nothing against this update. I just don't believe it should be 1.22, but you could be here. And you do. Look. Hostile mobs. Yeah, also. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, and for some reason, I don't know, my friend also discovered this, there's a lush cave under, like, a lot of pale gardens. Actually, I'm pretty sure there may be a lush cave under every pale garden. but I could be wrong on that. Again, I believe part of the indicator was that azalea that disappeared. Oh, no, it's right here. If I summon a TNT under the ground, yep, it's there. And then it'll blow up. Ah. Yeah, so azaleas always grow with like a root thing. Rooted dirt, yeah. Which is fun. Don't mind the fact that I just blew something up. Yeah, there's creaking somewhere, but they're being... Ah, and there's another azalea. It's creaking somewhere, but they're being annoying to find, so I'm gonna show you how to construct it. You could get stripped out logs for this, but I'm just gonna use regular ones. You grab a creaking heart, you place the oak log down, you do this, you do that. And yeah. You can tell because it creates a link. And it's also creating resin. It's already showcased how this mob works in my other videos, so yeah. Although in my other video there wasn't resin, but how you get resin clumps, which I believe you can use to craft another. You hit the creaking, which I can critical hit, even though that really doesn't. You see resin clump. There. Ah, crap. Yeah. Clumpy. You could place them. Oh, wait, no, I thought that was the carpet. Wait, no, you can't place them on the carpet. You can place them on sides, though. It's just so fun to pollute this whole place with clump. Anyways, I'm just gonna end off this video now. Yeah, don't particularly feel like it. Yep. Bye.